Hello everybody. Excuse me. Hello everybody. My name is Jamilis Fisher. I'm the old woman making things. Tonight, otherwise known as the hot mess, the old hot mess. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you are probably on replay. So hit me up with the hashtag replay and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. The red live button to the up at the top of the screen. Well, wherever that is. Then you're live and I'm so happy to see you here. And if it's not lit up, then you are on replay. Okay, I got that straightened out. Now let me pull myself up so I can see who's here. Y'all, I am truly a hot mess tonight. I'm not even kidding. Okay, let me see. Yep, here I am. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait, I need to find out who's here. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey Dawn. Hey Dina. Hey Pam. Hey Sarah. I'm sorry. Thanks Dina for walking the gnomes or asking people to. Hey Pam. Hey Sandy Rose, I see you. Hey, I've already spoken to Dina twice. 3 times. I can speak to Dina all day. Hey Sandy. Hey Kim. Hey Alejandro. Yep. Look those hearts, y'all. Thank you. Hey, Carol. Your Coonskin Gap is finally going to come home. Okay, I'm caught up with that. Y'all, it's been a day, and it's been, seems like 2 days in the last 25 minutes. But anyway, ordinarily I'd have my space all cleared off and you wouldn't see all this mess, but this is not an ordinary day. I have had multiple senior moments in the last few minutes. And it's really been funny. It's really been funny. Thank you, Dina. Hey, Linda. First of all, I couldn't find the project I was going to do today. It's in a safe place. I know I'll find it sooner or later. And then I couldn't find the paint that I like to use when I decoupage something. You know, the plaster paint from Waverly. So I had to pull out the white, which is fine. It works perfectly well. But the top was glued down. It took me probably 15 minutes to get this top off. Running, you know, blowing it with the blow dryer, running hot water over it, putting in one of those little things with the sawtooth on it that can open things. It's just, and it finally got open, and then it was so thick I couldn't even shake it. So what we're going to do today is I found this turntable the other day. It cost 50 cents. It does turn. I'm not going to put it down because I think, and y'all have done no prep work. That's the extent of my prep work for that. But what I'm going to put on it is part of this print that Dina sent me a while back because I think it's so pretty, and it's a sunrise, or maybe it's a sunset. I don't know. But I thought it might be nice on a breakfast room table or something. So then we're going to decoupage this to this board. And y'all, that's all the planning I've done. That's it. It is a beautiful print. I've had it for a while. They sent it to me a while back. But ordinarily I'd have this painted and ready to go, but not today, boy. Today I had a massage. That's a good thing. That took an hour and a half, and thank you, Kim. And then I had to take my car to the shop for a little repair and a regular checkup, and that took another hour and a half. And by then I was tired. So, tired. Okay, y'all, I don't mind anybody coming on my page as a silent watcher. So don't take it that I'm asking you stuff, but I do like comments. And I am getting better about going back and reading all the comments and responding to as many of them as Facebook will let me, which is not all that many, actually. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm just going to paint this face. Oh, thank you, Pam. I don't feel amazing most of the time. But y'all make me feel that way, and that's a good thing. The space is not going to stay white. I don't know what color it's going to be. Y'all are going to have to tell me. Comments do help my page, y'all. And you know, this is a purely selfish thing because Facebook started a new thing with it's a performance bonus thing, and it's based on engagement and you know how many comments you get, how many shares you get, how many emojis go up the side, you know, all that stuff. And I don't want you to do anything you don't feel like doing. But, well, there's not a but. You know, if you say but in the middle of a sentence, it negates everything in the front. Oh, thank you. I like that question too. You need a good massage. Oh, listen, I could not move around without my massage every other week. I couldn't. I used to have them every week, but then I got better. So, but anyway, you do what you feel like doing, but not but he said again. You do what you feel like doing, period. Okay? You're not insulted if you don't see all of my comments. Thank you, Pam. Hey, Karen. Hey, Susie. Thank you, Melinda. Anyway, that's a way to earn money without y'all feeling like you have to send stars and stuff. You know, that's the way I feel like it. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. So, you know, if you see, you know, if you see signs saying float the emojis or, you know, the Dana post, answer comments, that's one reason. Thank you, Melinda. I appreciate that. I'm not as good about reading comments after the live is over as I should be and responding to those, but y'all, I'm getting better. Thank you, Cindy. Maybe your mother's angel's going in the mail tomorrow. She's all packed up and ready to go. So, thank you, Melinda. So if y'all get tired of watching me paint, I'm sorry, because that's what I have to do to get this done. And I don't think I like this brush, but I don't think this is the brush for it. I think we're going to get another brush that may be a little bit better. Oh, you got the clothespin from Amazon. Oh, Linda, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I just finished 50 of the gnomes for the New York Crafters, you know, for swag bags and the New York Crafters event coming up in September. And it didn't take all that long to do it. Thank you, Pam. Y'all are so sweet to me. But it'll give us the opportunity, if nothing else, we can play the number game or the alphabet game or any game you want to play, you know, and y'all can win napkins. Maybe that'll keep you busy. Thank you, Melinda. Judy Davis did that for me. And now Temu shop after watching you open your packages. Okay. I'm trying to stay away from Temu. Yep, I got pretty hooked on it too, but I'm trying to stay away from it as much as I can because those little 50-cent items add up. And I'm not real good at reading fine print, so I'll get something that I think is that big, and it's really that big, if that. You know, I'm just slapping this paint on any old way because I am going to paint over it, and it'll be just fine. I hope it'll be fine. I did not have my mic on because somebody suggested that y'all could hear better when I didn't have it on, and I didn't get many complaints yesterday, so I'm going to try it again. So y'all just let me know, but you do need to tell me, to remind me to turn the volume up on the phone because it turns itself down. Okay, number between 1 and 50 for napkins. Okay, good, Melinda, thank you. It may be. I hope not. I mean, I just want y'all to be able to hear me. You know, yeah, you got to read the fine print. Y'all, if you'll take some time to sprinkle this out or walk the gnome somewhere or whatever you do, whatever you call it, I would appreciate it. Well, this is a little too rough even for me. You know, when you talk about missing comments, please don't get your feelings hurt if we miss them and I don't respond, because Facebook honestly does not show us all the comments. And they may show comments on one device but not on another. Here lately I've gotten 2 notifications from Facebook saying that somebody said something, and it was something that I needed to respond to, but when I went to look for it, I couldn't find it. And you usually can click on the link and it'll take you to the comment, but it didn't. And I looked through every one of them to try to find it. Busy Craft knows have something. I don't, but you know, in doing this kind of painting, I can, you know, in this stage I can look up more, and I need to remember to do that. Thanks, Sandy. You know, everybody's busy these days. It's crazy. But today was busier than usual. But I did get some stuff done. Okay, I think that's as good as that's going to get. So, guessing a number between 1 and 50, and whoever gets it wins napkins. Thank you, Sandy. You're so sweet. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, and then I had this sitting right here, and I pulled it off, and it went falling on the floor. Sorry about the noise, y'all. Hey, Ampy. Okay, Lola Maddie. You like my idea. Lola Maddie won with the guess of the number 2. So Lola, if you'll send me a message with your mailing address, I'll send you out napkins. And I'll try to do it tonight. And you should have a message button at the bottom of your page, a blue button, where you can just click on that and send a message without ever leaving the live. Or trying to figure out how to send you a message. You're welcome, Lola. Happy to do it. I'm just so happy when people come spend time with me. I think it's fun. Thank you, Susan. Judy Davis made this. It's got chickens on it. She said she saw the chickens. It reminded her of me. Okay. I'm a chicken. Hey, Lori, I didn't see you. I missed a few spots, but I don't mind because I want this to look kind of weathered, you know, like it's been around for a while, because apparently it has been. Okay, so make sure it still turns. Be just like me to paint it shut. That would not be a good thing, would it? Not really. Sheila. How are you? Did you ever find out what the definition of people is? Where do I get my brushes? I got this brush from Paint Pixie, and I love their brushes, y'all. Paint Pixie has the best brushes. This is, what is this called? This is a little Frenchy, and it's really good for putting large amounts. And they've got a big Frenchy too, but I used it earlier, and it's in the kitchen drying. But they've got wax brushes, they've got all kinds of things. Hey, Dana. You probably won't. Now, we're trying to figure out what people meant to Facebook. And whether or not pages are people. Comment with emojis and you pick someone for napkins. Okay, Dina's thought up a new game. Hey, Lisa. So y'all, we were about evenly balanced in the people who would prefer to go back in time or go to the unknown future. I was a little surprised. My choice wasn't on there. But people had good reasons for what they chose. My choice was to stay right here where I am because this is as happy as I've been ever. Because I get to spend time with y'all. Look at them go. Look at all those bless my hearts. I mean, it's not that I've been unhappy in my life. It's just I've not been happier than I am now. I've been as happy. Andrew and Frankie are doing well. Frankie's doing better than Andrew is because Andrew, I don't know if y'all watch Rebecca Scott on Collector's Fortune. If you don't, you need to. Andrew's being a PETA. He's being a big old PETA. He'll get over it. Thank you, Debbie. I do too. That's my favorite part of the week. I love the Saturday night chats. And I'm thinking I'm probably going to do more of them during the week. Okay, so let me see if I can smooth this out a little bit. Oh, you like that idea. It just, you know, Carol Ruth comes on late, and, you know, that's kind of her time slot, and I don't want to interfere with her any more than I have to. So it may be spontaneous. You know, if I see she's not coming on, I may jump on. And I know you can't avoid all the crafters. She doesn't interfere with my Saturday night, so, you know, turnabout's fair play. I think. Okay, Sarah, you won. You won with the camel emojis. And you need to send me your address anyway, so send me a message with your address in it. And if you sent it to me already a while back, I'll never find it. Oh, those are oh yeah, they are turtles. Thank you. Okay, well, you know, y'all, I'm old and blind, okay? Sometimes that's the best I can do. You know, just make out shapes the best I can. Okay, y'all, look at this and be thinking about what color I need to paint this outside rim. Think about what color from this I need to paint the outside rim and the base. Because I don't know. They do look a little like, thank you, Dina, for that. Thank you for helping me save face. I appreciate that. Purple. Ooh, purple's my favorite, you know. Wait, who's high from Texas? Purple yellow's my favorite too. Hey, Diana. Lavender. Thank you for walking the gnome's knee, Mita. Mita, have you gotten used to being at home in your own house? You were gone a long time. Sunshine yellow. Dina, can you keep up with what people are saying? So I've seen yellow, lavender, and purple. And my light just went out. Why did my light go out? Okay, that's about as smooth as that's going to get. Hey, Rebecca. I was just talking about you. Somebody asked about Andrew, and I told him he was a big old pita. Okay, I'm going to... wipe the paint off of this before I put the top on, otherwise it'll be glued down again. Thank you, Rebecca. You all ready for Tyler to get there? Well, no, his car's not running. It's in the shop. He's got a cousin's car that his cousin very graciously allowed him to borrow. Thank you, Dina. This was Happy Mail from Judy Davis. She made it. I've been wanting a Judy Davis apron, and now I've got one. Thank you, Hazel. I'm going to get the paint off my hands. Y'all, I got these wipes from Lowe's, Miracle Brand paint wipes. It'll take paint off of anything. Anything it's got some kind of soap or something, but it doesn't dry out your hands real bad. And you can, if it dries out, you can wet it again. You want a Judy Davis apron. Woohoo! Hey, Sophie. It's good to see you. Sophie, I don't know, you know this, but you won my last auction. I gave away a gift. I did a drawing from my my subscription group. And you won, and I haven't gotten it in the mail to you yet, but I'm going to. So it'll be Happy Mail from me to you. When I get it in the mail. Well, having said it takes paint off everything, it's not taking it off real well right now. But it is allowing the paint to dry. Where are my napkins? Okay. Yeah. Dry my hands this way. How's that? It does feel rough, but it's not. It's like, hey, Carol Rue. Hey, Lori. While it's going. One thing about chalk paint is it does dry pretty fast. Yes, you were with me. I got into the yard sale. asked how much, and she said, I don't know, 50 cents. And I said, okay. That's pretty dry. Okay, what color won? Facebook unfollowed me. Oh no, can you refollow me? Y'all, I woke up this morning and I had 2 more people than I have now following me. And that happens, you know, goes off. Hey Karen, hey Donna. I've been making paper roses. Oh, meat, I bet that's pretty. Said it turns. It'll loosen up. Okay. What color got the most votes? Just finished getting the room ready. Oh, okay, Rebecca. You've worked hard, my friend. Hope you're feeling better. Lavender? Okay. Lavender. So, I'm going to get, if I can find it. There it is. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay, this is figgy pudding. This is figgy pudding from Paint Pixie. And I'm going to use a little white sand, but I'm also going to use marshmallow to mix this up. Goodness. Gosh, I've got stuff everywhere. Take any shade of lavender, pretty much. I think my comments disappeared. Oh, it's storming in Michigan. Thank you for sprinkling, Sophie. About rolls of bandage you wrap sprains with that sticks themselves in 5 different. Oh, I bet that's pretty. Great idea. Hey, Jeanette. Vita, you can post them in my group page, which is Crafting Fun with the Old Woman. I would love for you to post them there. It's going to be too much. Just had a storm roll through northwest Pennsylvania. 91, oh, in Minnesota it's 95 degrees. Wow. Hey, Carla, good. What's in there? Hey, Marcia. This is a hot mess right here. I don't know why I bother to wash my hands. I'm going to mix this about half and half. It's going to be way too much paint. What about the base? You think the base needs to be lavender too, or does it need to be a different color? Does that look about right to you? Looks right to me. It's the kind that nurses put on over your, when you have to give blood or something. I'll leave it white and then see. Put the purple paint without the white added. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. All right, so I need another brush. This is probably not the right brush. It's not. There, you don't want to get painted. It's talking to the print. It's anxious to get on the turntable. Beating with Wayne. Oh, hey, Wayne. Hey, Joe, Kathy, long time no see. I'm glad to see you now. Where you been? Thank you, Catherine. It's just figgy pudding mixed with marshmallow. And you know, I meant to put white sand in here to give it a little shine, but I didn't, so it is what it is. If I do a second coat, I'll put that on there. Because the Paint Pixie White Sand metallic paint just kind of gives a little luster to other paint. It doesn't really lighten it much. So I mix it with almost everything. This is a pretty color if I do say so myself. And I did. Thank you, Lori. Painting in a white blouse. Oh. I like to live on the edge. I like to paint it in a white blouse, yeah. Somebody painted theirs black and white print. Oh, I bet that was pretty. Hey, Janet. I don't think I've seen you in a while. Let me see if I can get this mistake off before it sets. Let's see, I got a little paint right there and I don't want it there. So let me see if I can. I could get it off enough. That's good. But I also got it off of this part. It's going to have a second coat. I got it? Okay, good. Yeah, I think I... Oh, there's something right there. Now, I didn't paint this little rim purple, but I think I should. See this little rim right here? Does that need to be purple too? What do you think? Hey, Deborah. What do you think? To purple or not to purple? That is the question. Yes, okay, good. No, leave white. Actually, I was going to try to paint it yellow or something. You know, a little bit of a contrasting color instead of purple. But y'all think purple? Okay, y'all think I need to paint it purple? Except for one person who said leave it white. I wanted to see something though. I'm not sure I can paint on that little bitty rim. This is Paint Pixie's Lemon Crinkle. I'm just going to put a little dab here because I'm just going to try it and see. I am not optimistic that I can stick to that little rim. Let me get that. Okay, not to worry, I'm going to put a second coat on here. No, I never could color inside the lines. A Q-tip. Huh. Let's see. I'm going to use a Q-tip and try to get this paint off here. Q-tip. Wow, who said that? Who said that? Catherine, you're a genius. What do y'all think about the purple and yellow though? Before I go all the way around this thing. What do y'all think? You don't think anything? Our beauty sponge. It seems to be, you like it, Pam? Okay. I kind of do too, but then I like pink and purples. I mean, yellow and purple. If I were really brave, I'd do my kitchen in those colors. Viking colors. Okay. The Vikings are a football team, is that right? I need another Q-tip. Catherine, you just changed my life. That was a great hint. You're having trouble hearing me. Okay. That's because the mic was turned down again. Oh, it's your local university colors. Okay. Well, you know, I went to graduate school at LSU and they were purple and gold. No, that was when I was in college. Those are my college colors, actually. I missed a big spot there. Maybe I should have been purple and yellow checks. That might have been nice, do purple and yellow checks. My Q-tips wear out pretty quick. I'm rough on Q-tips, apparently. This wood is a little bit rough. I'm not seeing comments anywhere. That's plugged in. Yeah, it is a good thing they're cheap. So I'm running through them. I tell you what, it's not taking me nearly as long to go around here as it would have with that paintbrush. I'm not too worried about the inside because I'm going to put a rope around it. So that's what we got right now. Just a little hint of yellow. That's not bad. Now I'm going to add the white sand to the purple, just a little bit. Wait a minute, who's been in the hospital? Suzanne, my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're better. My goodness, I knew I'd been missing you. Oh, okay. I used both ends because I tended to tear them up. Put a little more white sand in here. Hey, Sharon. All my comments keep going away. Have lots wrong, but good. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm glad you're a fighter. Sorry you're having to fight so much, though. Okay, that might be enough. Might not be. We'll find out. Where's mine? Okay, what I do with my wet wipe? So I got a little carried away right there. Just tone it down. Hey, Debbie. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, y'all. Hey, Ruthie, good to see you. It's always good to see you. It's always good to see everybody. Hey, Deb. Deb, where you been? No, we're almost through with the boring part. Maybe. Maybe. It may be boring watching me decoupage. Hey, Monique. My day was fine. It was busy. Hey, Tanya. It was busy but productive, so that's good. I feel like I've been around this thing 4 times. Now I'm going to get this little brush back. I should have washed it. Thank you, Kathy, for walking. Now, say, Kathy, did I speak to you when you came in? I don't think I did. School clothes shopping. Oh, gosh. I bet that is scary. Okay, so I'm going go around a little bit where I didn't get quite to the edge with this tiny, tiny little brush. Then we'll go around with the wet wipe to take off what I put with. Just put it right back in the same place. Good grief. Told you I was a hot mess today, didn't I tell you that? Started out the live saying it was a hot mess. Yeah, school starts in 6 days according to Facebook. All you mothers out there, are you looking forward to school starting or do you dread it? Or are you mothers who still have school-age kids? Or grandmothers? And are your kids looking forward to it or are they dreading it? Thank you, Barbara. It's about half and half of the figgy pudding and marshmallow. Just about half and half. A little bit more of the figgy pudding, which is yellow. Hey, Maria. Okay, I think I've gotten all around there, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to move that before I dip my blouse in it. You know, the clothes I've gotten from Temu have been very good quality. They tend to be a little short-waisted. Some of the dresses do, but I'm short-waisted, but I'm not that short-waisted, but they are good quality. You love it when they go back. And the kids would rather crawl into the house. Okay. When Andrew was in school, I look forward to it. And now I look forward to when he goes to work. I think I'm going to have to paint my fingernails black. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't know why I wore this. Maybe I'll pull it up. But it's almost dry, and I'm pretty much through painting. That's why that didn't burn me when it fell on my foot. It's not plugged in. So let me dry it, and then I'm going to do something with the middle. You know what? This yellow needs a little touch up in places. I don't mind that this has kind of a rustic look to it because I'm kind of a rustic person. But get these out of the way. Okay, now, all right, so let's see. Gotta dry it. of that. All right, so that's what we've got. Maybe I should just leave it like that, but I'm not going to. Okay, I want to get, on this, I want to get some of the birds. I don't know exactly how to do this. Yeah, you just go to Paint Pixie, and I do have I'm an affiliate with them, and my affiliate link is on my link tree, but if you'll message me, I'll send it to you. And I'll, you know, if you go through my link, then I get a little bit of commission, and I get to stay on as an affiliate. But I love their paint. Their paint is all natural paint. You know, it doesn't have a lot of the harmful stuff in it that others do. I found my turntable at a yard sale for not much money at all. You know, I'm just trying to score this as close to the rim as I can get it, so I can cut it out, so I can see where to cut it. And we're going to hope I didn't move the paper around too much and don't come out in the same place I started. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Oh, I hate to cut it up, but I'm going to. I'm going to cut this piece off and put it on something else. To go this way. Now, y'all probably knew it'd be easier to see the score lines if I turned it upside down. And y'all probably knew that, and nobody told me. Not one of you mentioned it. of truth. Now that's practically perfect. Look at that. Isn't that going to be pretty? I think it's going to be beautiful. That's right, Jamila, stick your finger in the paint. That always works. Yeah, well, indeed. Who said well? This is not raised paper. It's a print just on regular papers. It's really kind of like copy paper. It's really kind of thick, but it will do just fine. Y'all, I'm impressed that I cut that circle and it fits, and it doesn't have a lot of gappage to it. It's going to take a fair amount of Mod Podge, I think, so I'm going to be kind of generous with it. Oops. Got me a glue booger. This Mod Podge bottle has a tapeworm, y'all. I have to get that in. Time's wasting. I want to be sure I get a lot of the glue on the edge, but I think I probably will put twine around it. Now, because this is a little thicker, I think I'm going to put some Mod Podge on the paper, especially around the edge. Fortunately for me, there is no top or bottom, so. There is a side to side though. Wrinkling. Not supposed to wrinkle good. That's not plug. Thank you, Carla. Plug in my iron. Yeah. First, I got to remember where I put it. I don't want to get this stuck down, and while my iron's heating up, I can look at comments. Then we can chat. Here's my plug. Okay, it won't take this long to heat up. You're gonna get a new piece of. Thank you, Carla. I'm gonna get a new piece of this, whatever this is, Teflon sheet. I've been gluing on top of what I've been using, and it'll stick. My last sheet. Or you can get these Teflon sheets from Amazon, and you can use them over and over if you don't glue on them. If you glue on them, all bets are off. But, oh, this is 2 sheets. No wonder it felt thick. But you can also cut them where you want to cut them, so you don't have to have it all out at the same time. So I'm just gonna. My iron's already ready. I'll worry about that in a minute. So I'm cutting this in about 4, so I'm getting 4 sheets out of that one. Let's see if we can de-wrinkle this a little bit. Y'all, this is so pretty. I don't say that about my stuff, y'all. I'm not one. I love the crafters who get so excited about what they do, and they just love it, and I think that's great, and I wish I could be more like that. But apparently I got a little moth types there, but it's okay. It's as dimension. I didn't tear the paper, so I'm happy. Look at that. Is that not pretty? How do I turn it right side up? Okay, but I do want to put just a little narrow twine. So I should have plugged in the glue tube. Lord help me. Wait, that's not stuck down real good. Oh, I've got to seal that, don't I? That's stuck down. All right, now I can put regular Mod Podge over the top to seal it. Probably ought to. Or I can put the extreme glitter so it have just a little sparkle to it. What do you think? Thank you, Sarah. I think it is too. Kind of wish it weren't on the turntable. I'd hang it on the wall. What do you think? Do we need to put a little of the glitter Mod Podge on it to make it sparkle, or no? It's not in your face. It's not like diamond dust. Glitter. Hey, Jody. Okay, glitter. Oh, that's antique. Here we go. You know, I could put glitter around this edge too. Thank you, Marie. Yep, glitter it is. Thank you for the emojis, y'all. I appreciate that. Yuck. It's yuck. What does red do? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Monique. Oh, this glitter Mod Podge appears to me like it just brightens up all of the colors. It's wrinkling. So wrinkling, I don't like that. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let it dry and then I'm going to iron it again. See if y'all can see the wrinkles in it or not. Shiny. Oh yeah, you can see the wrinkles in it. We're going to let it dry and then we're going to iron it again because that's how we roll. Now what do you think? You want to go around the edge of the purple with the glitter? We can do that. What do you think? Hey Peggy, welcome. I'm glad you're here with me live. Thank you. I think it is. It's going to be prettier when it quits wrinkling. Any opinion on putting the glitter on the paint? Maybe not. Maybe that's an overkill. I think that's an overkill. I've made an executive decision. Are y'all still here? I see eyes up there. Comes Nene. I'm tangled up in the cord, that's why. The cord was caught between my toe and my sandal. Sorry about the noise. We're going to get this dry. Almost dry enough that I can iron it. Okay. All right, y'all, wish me luck. I think I'm going to let it dry a little bit more before I do this. Apparently it's not quite as dry as I thought it was. But look down here where the wrinkles have gone back down, it looks almost textured. This part's still wrinkled. I'm kind of in love with this. It may be because it's got all my favorite colors in it. I don't know. But okay, that's not too bad, is it? Let me see. I don't know which way to turn it. There. That's not too bad. Okay, so I've got one more thing to do up here. And I think I'm going to get the little twine out. So what do you think? Just a little bit of twine right around there. You think? Nothing else will help hold it. Will help hold the paper on. My glue tool is not plugged in. Y'all, told you, hot mess express. Oh, I can do that a little bit later. All right, when I asked about the base, somebody suggested that we paint the base just the purple without the white. What do you think? What's your pleasure? Your comments just stopped going altogether. Okay, I see a lot of people watching, but not a lot of people talking. Okay, y'all, I'm not seeing any comments anymore. So I'm hoping they'll be there when I get to replay. That's what I'm hoping. But I do see people watching. So that's a good thing. I don't like this brush. This is not working. Now, I don't know what the problem is because I'm not seeing comments, but I know you're there. So I'll just keep talking. or not, as the case may be. That was a mistake. Put that in the same thing. I'd ask you questions, but you can't answer them, or you can answer them, but I can't see, so I don't. It's definitely going to be a 2-coat job. I'm just going to keep going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. That's me. Well, not really. I know you can see the sloppy paint job in there, but it will smooth out when I put the second coat on. Now this part's looking better. And I might lighten it up a little bit. It may be too dark a purple. I don't know. That part's done. Now we've just got the outside, and probably later on I'll go around when I can turn this over. I'll go around and put that thin twine around the inside. But I want to be sure that paper's good and stuck down before I do that. I hope that if y'all can see comments, you're chatting amongst yourselves and staying occupied. That was Some of you are hanging in, so maybe you're not too bored. Either that or you're tag teaming, you've got friends, and some of you watch it as long as you can stand, and then you go out and you tag them, and your friend comes in, so as not to make me feel lonesome. And I appreciate that. Taking a bunch of paint. This is rough, like a rough looking paint job, guys. But you can probably tell that. Almost done. My arm's going off, but I don't need it anymore, so that's okay. Okay, this is a really, really, really rough paint job, but it will get a second coat and it'll be much smoother. I'll try to use the right brush, the correct brush. My problem with painting is I don't know what brushes to use. But when this is on the table, the only thing that you'll see is of the bottom is that, so I think it's okay that it's a darker color. Okay, now this is what we did. This is what we did that we finished tonight. I am going to put a little bit of twine around here soon, so I'm sure this is good and dry. And I'll finish the second coat on the bottom, and I will post it on my page tomorrow so you can see it. So I want to thank you for being here. Let's not put it that way. I want to thank those of you who stuck in and those who came in late and probably turned around and said, well, nobody say anything in that one, so we're going to go away. Anyway, I appreciate everything. I love y'all so much. And y'all just remember, don't ever forget that somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. Bye-bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.